We've got Jeff here, and Jeff, you know, you saw the first.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
First two blocks, very passionate, very respectful conversation, and we wanted to get your take in regard to what happened last night, yesterday's election, and the one man who was not on the ballot, former President Donald Trump. Now, there are a lot of people, especially on the right, who are pointing their finger at Trump for their losses. Trump is expected, by the way, Tori, you mentioned this, to announce his run for president next week. So want to hear your take on all this, since we didn't get to hear from you these last two blocks. Do you think that Trump is solely responsible for the big red wave crashing?
First of all, I just want to say I paid those ladies out of my own pocket, so I didn't have to sit in. So well done, ladies. Yes, very good job.
It felt good.
You know what? It was great to watch that. I wanted to applaud you guys because it was cool to watch that and have a civil conversation, right? And about someone who knows what they're talking about. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to politics. I'm just giving you my opinion, just like kind of the rest of the country. When it comes to Trump, I think Trump needs to step aside. And I've said that not because of the election yesterday, because he is a circus, and the circus follows him. Trump is that guy that's 2 years out of high school, and he's going back smoking cigarettes with his jacket halfway off his shoulder. It's like, dude, it's 2 years ago, right? I mean, same thing as high school football rules. Like, you need to step aside. We need to have a more civil conversation like the two lovely ladies that we had, and it needs to get back to that. This mudslinging and throwing and knocking people down, you're Republican and Democrat. There is no middle road.
Right.
There is no moderate anymore, right? So I think Trump needs to step aside. We need to have that. It doesn't matter if a Democrat goes in or a Republican goes in. We need to be heard from both sides.
Reaching across the
both
aisle.
Sides need to be heard.
But
right?
Do you think we're going to get back to that? Based on what happened last night and hearing from Jeff, are we going to get back to like the John McCain and Biden back in the day reaching across the aisle?
Yes, because eventually we want to be status quo and stabilized as a country. This isn't good for us in any way. All of us have stress because of it. But know that we just, as I talked about the pendulum, and I know you joke, if Trump's here, we're like here. We're not anywhere close to here. We're really divided, half and half. Now, the good part is maybe the political violence will drop. The emboldening of yelling and giving names and slurs and marching Nazis will stop. However, we're not here where I would like to be with bipartisanship bills. We're like here. So it's a start. It's a baby step.
What do you think is going to happen if Trump runs for president? Do you think he will actually win the Republican nomination?
I think Ron DeSantis will be the new party leader. Okay. I do. I think Jeff's absolutely 1,000% right that it's exhausting. It's just too exhausting.
All right, you heard it here first. We'll see if Tori's right.